Hey Leo, here's your tarot reading for July. We're going to see what the energy is like with this oracle card and then go a little bit deeper into some tarot. Oh, you have Sprig. So perhaps you're growing something, you are creating something in your life, and you're starting to see some results. Maybe they don't look like what you think they should. Maybe they feel too small. But this is your opportunity to notice that things are growing. You have the capacity to adapt and shift from there. But let's let it make sense with some tarot cards. I'm going to pull 4 cards. This is what to focus on, what to release, what opportunities are coming in, and the empowered action step. Interesting. So Gemini just had this 3 of Swords in the exact same position a couple of readings ago. Um, so it's really showing you like what to focus on is nurturing those thoughts that have been causing you to feel grief, frustration, pain. It's okay to not feel guilty about it and to release any judgment and know that you're doing the best you can. So that's what you got to focus on. And then what to release, we have the moon. Maybe you need to howl at the moon. This to me is releasing that heightened emotional triggers that have maybe been cropping up in your life. This is the card of your underlying instincts and whether you've been conditioned to your domestic side or more to your instinctual side. So what's going to really help you release is trusting that you've done the deep work or that you're capable of doing the deep work if you haven't yet. Trust your own ability to be on autopilot sometimes when you have that higher mind, when you come from the perspective of you've done a lot of work in your healing. And this is all, the rest are just all swords. So 5 of Swords is supposed to be about the opportunities coming in, and that is the opportunity to differentiate between who is speaking in your ear, giving you advice that isn't sound, or you can take what they have to say with a grain of salt and not have to follow through with it. So that opportunity, like, here's the thing, when we become enlightened and we're doing, we're happy and we know we're supposed to focus on all this good stuff we're manifesting and feel abundant and grateful. And then we get sideswiped by something negative. Well, this here is showing you the opportunity for you to see that you have come a long way and you have the ability to overcome the little things, to release that intellectual energy, those thoughts you're thinking. You can release them a lot quicker because you've learned, because you know deep down that it's instinctual for you now because you've done the work. Or this is saying you need to do the work so you're at that point. Because from here, you're going to know who is draining your energy and who is feeding your energy in a good way. This shows you that you are sensitive to other people's what thoughts other people, or not thought, you can't hear their thoughts, but when they speak their thoughts to you, you have the discernment to not take it on. I always see 7 as choice, no matter which suit. So you have the choice to believe the thoughts or turn around and create your own thinking. Let's pull some clarifiers. I'm using the Spacious Tarot for this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. 3 of Swords, clarified with the Three of Swords, and it came in upside down. So, and most of my cards are always face up. Like this whole deck is face up. So that's really interesting. To me, that's just showing you the other side of things, that you have healed. Things can begin to fuse back together. And that's what your July is all about. It's about shifting those thoughts from heartache, whatever it was in your life. It's a collective reading, and trust that you have done the healing. Okay. Now we've got the moon with the devil. So anything that might still seem like an illusion to you, are you in the dreamy world all the time? Are you so focused on the black and the white and seeing things from this or that perspective? That might be the thing that's holding you back, because there's more to it. There's more beyond what you think you see. That's the illusion. High Priestess, this has been coming up a lot in these readings. See the little moon pearl? So clarifying the Five of Swords, it feels like you definitely need to trust that you have that High Priestess energy. You have the capacity to be receptive. All right. You need to go beyond the surface. And that's where the moon is really telling you, look beyond the illusions. Look beyond the surface of things, of those thoughts that are coming in or what people are saying to you. Because your intuition is really the inner wisdom that's beginning to develop. And then you have the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Swords, lots of swords energy. So lots of mental energy, intellect, so for you, Leo, it really feels like you need to get out of your head and start taking baby steps, action, and other things. Because I always see the Knight of Swords, especially in the Rider-Waite deck, as action taking, as having that finally going, well, fine, I'll do it. and it might feel like a negative, fiery action, but at the same time, it's something that's allowing you to lift your thoughts, and you will come up with some great ideas moving forward through this month of July. It's all about trusting that you've done the inner work and your instincts. You need to delve a little bit deeper and not just go by surface value. And don't get caught up in your head too much, okay? Have this energy of trusting your own intuition and the deepness that you can go. Well, there you have it, Leo. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you watch for your moon and rising sign as well. And we'll see you in another video. Peace.